Welcome back, everybody. Driver53 here with another short video on precision farming for Farming Simulator 19. And today we're going to be talking about contracts. I've heard or read quite a few posts on Facebook and other places that the contract system might be kind of broken when you do precision farming. So what we're going to do is I borrowed some of this equipment here, and we are going to go and try and do a couple different contracts. I'm going to do a fertilizing contract, and I'm definitely going to do a harvest contract also. But I just wanted to start off here with some borrowed equipment, do the fertilizer. So when I get over to the field, we'll unfold everything and take a look. Alright, so this is our field right here. I'm going to go ahead and pull up the mini map one time. Gonna go ahead and unfold everything, so we're good there. Alright, so now I should be ready to turn it on, and I think I'm gonna leave this in automatic mode also. Yeah, we're gonna go and leave that in automatic. I'll leave that up so we can see what's going on, and here we go. So it didn't say what type of fertilizer, and it gave me this, so that I can't use it with lime, or manure. So we're just going to do this. And I don't know what it's doing, because we're throwing fertilizer on it, so I have no idea how much it is. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. It's saying that it's putting it out at 444 kilograms a hectare. But I can't tell you how much, what level that's bringing it up to or anything. I don't know if there's anything already existing in the ground or what. Contracts may not be as, I don't know if precise is the word for it, as detailed as what your own farms are, because you don't have the soil samples, obviously. So it's really interesting on this, but I'm gonna keep going around, do the whole thing, and if there's anything weird that pops up, I'll definitely let you know. I've been hearing from some people that you can't complete contracts, especially harvest ones, because you don't get enough off the ground to be able to actually complete it. It's looking for an actual volume, like when you deliver it to the sell point that it's asking for. So we're gonna see if kind of this does the same thing, or if it's all good. So like I said, let me keep doing this. If I see anything weird, I'll pop back on here. If not, we'll be talking at the end. Alright, so here we are with the harvesting one, and it's going to be a lot. It really is, so it should be a really good one to know whether or not we're going to hit that target. Let's go ahead and hop into it. So I think the biggest thing here is you can see that the yield is really low down in the bottom, and there's nothing that we could have done to be able to bring this up. So I think what's happening is that the contracts were all written to have certain values based on the size, and now if you're not getting that yield, it doesn't know that you aren't supposed to. So what it may be is that we have to kind of let these harvesting ones go the first year, and then pick them up once we do all the fertilizations. So it's going to be interesting for sure if that is the case. But let me keep doing this. If I have anything interesting pop up, I'll definitely let you guys know. So we got the entire field done. As you can see, it's a very low yield. Let's go ahead and pull up our menu here You can see that we're like at 65% is all it is. That around the top, for some reason it's like offset. If you look around the bottom, it's doing the same thing. So something about the way that the overlay is going on to the PDA. But we've got everything. There's no spots or anything missing. But I also want to show you something really interesting on the contract progress. It says 84%. And for those of you that don't know, typically when you're done harvesting and you have not transported any of your product to the sell point, it's 88%. So right now we're showing 4% under what it typically would be. That means we're going to have to give more product to the sell point. Now, there's two things that could be going on. One is it's just not seeing that. I mean, we made 65% less, so it doesn't think that, or we made 35% less, so it doesn't see that we've completed as much because it hasn't gone through and harvested that much. Or two, it's been knocked down, and now when we go deliver, it's going to be right at 100, and you're not going to have any excess. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm going to run over in the truck, deliver this, and see what this goes up to. So I'll see you guys over there at the sell point. And we are now over here at the sell point. So we're going to come up here. I'm going to start going on this. So we've got a full 59,000. We're probably going to put about 20 in and see what that does. Yeah, that's very, very interesting. So 64 now. Ooh. Well, that went quick. Kind of wasn't expecting that. So it looks like you are still going to have some. So I guess that's pretty good. I mean, and that's with a 65% yield also. So we're just going to go ahead and finish this off, make some money. I need it. 8.785 million isn't enough. No, in all seriousness, I mean, like I said, that 65% yield. We did no fertilization, anything to that field beforehand. Let's just go ahead and look at the contract itself again. So, yeah, it looks like it's good. I didn't see it on this. I don't want to keep you guys around for another one. But yeah, I think it's all good. I've not been seeing any yields less than, 55, 60%. Let's see what the soil type is here. I mean, it's sandy, loam, and silty clay, so it's not crazy. Loamy sand wouldn't be very good. So maybe if you had a loamy sand one, that might be a little bit of a hiccup. Let's see, what's this over here? So your loam and loamy sand, I mean, your loam's going to throw this high. So it's just going to be one of these really, really difficult things for me to try and define the right field and test it. I could spend hours testing. And maybe if I get one that's a loamy sand, we might see something a little bit different. So I recommend checking out your pieces of property. If it's the first time that you're doing a contract on it, make sure you're either going to be on sandy loam or loam. Those are your two highest yield ones. And like I said, field 55 that we were on with sandy loam and silty clay, we got 65% across the entire thing. So it didn't even matter what it was solid all the way across. You can see that. So, and that's, I think, is just from a fertilization standpoint where it's not in there. So yeah, I think you guys are going to be okay. If you're not, throw it in the comments below. Let me know what your scenario is. What map are you playing on? What field? What harvest? That way I can maybe go in and figure out a little bit better and test and have some better data to start with instead of just trying to guess. So Yeah, I appreciate everybody. That's gonna be it for today. Hope you learned something. Hope you're entertained. And if you want to leave a comment, go right ahead. Like I said, if you got any other ideas for any other testing, throw that down there. I'll definitely. I'm working on some other ones right now. I am for some other comments that we've had, and I'm willing to do a little bit more. I'm having a good time doing this stuff. You guys are treating me really, really well on it, and I want to keep going. I'm learning myself. So that's going to be it, everybody. Oh, also, don't forget, check out my other map tours and stuff. I'm doing some updated map tours. Check out Six Ashes for sure. There's some really cool precision farming stuff in there. And, hit that notification bell too if you go over there and hit subscribe. So, have a great day, everybody. Until next time, this is Driver 53, signing off.